Hello everyone. Today in this video we will complete the classification of epithelial tissues. So first basis of the classification was the arrangement of layers. On the basis of arrangement of layers, epithelial tissue is of two types: simple epithelium and stratified or compound epithelium. Simple epithelium is the epithelium in which only a single layer is present. Compound epithelium is the epithelium in which more than one layer of cells are present. Second basis of the classification is on the basis of the cell shape. On the basis of the cell shape, epithelium is of three types: squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, and columnar epithelium. Squamous epithelium, which is flat in shape, cuboidal, cube, and columnar epithelium is pillar-like. First is the squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium is also called the pavement epithelium, just like the floor of the room. So, just like the tiles fit in the floor, same the squamous epithelium cells, they fit like the tiles of a floor and they make the pavement. Pavement means the base बनाते हैं ये. They are thin, flat, polygonal cells. नेक्स्ट इज़ द लोकेशन. कहाँ पर प्रेजेंट होंगे स्क्वेमस एपिथेलियम? दे आर प्रेजेंट इन द लंग्स, एल्वियोलाई. In the previous video we have done what is the meaning and what is the function of the alveoli. Second is the in case of the Bowman's capsule. Bowman capsule is present in the kidneys and kidneys filter the blood. Next is in case of the blood capillaries and buccal cavity. They are present in the blood capillaries and buccal cavity also. Now what is the function? What are the functions of squamous epithelium? The first function is protection because it makes the outer covering, so it helps in the protection. Second is ultrafiltration. In case of the kidneys, it helps in the ultrafiltration of the blood. Next is it helps in the exchange of materials. In case of the blood capillaries, the materials are exchanged, means oxygen and carbon dioxide as well as the digestive and undigested food, they are exchanged. Next is the gaseous exchange. In case of the lung alveoli, the gaseous exchange takes place. Next is the cuboidal epithelium. Cuboidal epithelium, the cells are compactly arranged cells, and as the name indicate, cuboidal, so they are cube in shape. They have round and central nucleus. Now what is the location? कहाँ पर present होंगे cuboidal? They are present in the uriniferous tubules, means they help in the formation of urine in case of the ureters. They are present in the sex organs also and help in the formation of gametes. They are present in the salivary glands, salivary duct and pancreatic duct also. Now what are the functions? On the basis of their location, their function is uriniferous tubules, they help in the formation of urine, that means in case of the excretion. In case of the sex organs, they help in the formation of gametes. Salivary and pancreatic duct, they secrete the hormones, so they help in the secretion and as well as protection also, because it is the epithelium, so it makes the outer covering, so helps in the protection. The third one is the columnar epithelium. The shape of the cells are pillar-like and they have oval nucleus. Location is they are present in the lining of the stomach and intestine. They are found in the glands, epiglottis and nasal tract. According to their location, they perform different functions. Just like the absorption, in case of the intestine, the food is absorbed, so they help in the absorption. In case of the nasal tract, the mucus is secreted, so they help in the secretion of mucus. In case of the glands, the hormones are secreted, and protection also, they help in the protection because they form the outer covering. Next is on the basis of the functions. These epithelium are of four types. Sensory, which are present in the sense organs, help to sense the things. Germinal, they help in the germ cells in the formation of egg as well as sperms. Ciliated, ciliated epithelium is having hair-like structures called cilia, and they help in the movement of things inside the body in case of esophagus and alimentary canal. Next is glandular. They are present in the glands which help in the secretion of hormones. So this is all about the epithelium tissue.